we're trying to actually get people to do things that are healthy and good for them, but in a better way. But in a way that they can really communicate with us.
Okay. Makes sense.
It does.
Yeah. So how's your work going these days, man?
Work, what do you mean?
Like your rap career?
My rap career, it's actually going pretty good.
Yeah, like you've been doing a lot of remixes and collabs lately.
Yeah. I like the collaboration. I like that. It just gives, it just,
It gives two different sides of a song.
yeah.
Yeah. And then when you did that song with 50 Cent and you said here the quote was, "I'm going to kill you. I'll fucking stick you in a shoe and take a poo." That just makes complete sense, you know what I mean?
Well, actually, that was my producer's idea. I didn't actually write that.
And well, 50 Cent comes in for the second verse and he starts rapping, being all cocky and everything. It just completely makes a song perfect, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't take credit for it because I actually didn't write it. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, how do you feel about Young Jeezy?
Young Jeezy?
Yeah.
He had a lot of hits over the years. Unfortunately, I haven't, even on like Billboard's Hot 100 or anything like that, I haven't seen any new songs. He doesn't have any singles out or anything. I just think that if he kept going, he would have been bigger.
Yeah. Well, Put On was a big hit.
Yeah. Like Soul Survivor?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then his newest song, "My President Is Black." I can just tell that's gonna be a big hit.
See, I don't really know about that one in particular, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So how do you feel about 50 Cent with his new album coming out before I self-destruct?
Well, the only thing that's really worrisome about it is that he's pushed the date like 4 times.
Yeah.
He just pushed it to March, the same time as my singles coming out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's gonna be a really awesome. It's gonna be an awesome album. It's just when do people get to hear it?
Yeah. I think it's stupid because he had Get Up come out in November, and then this month is January, and he's coming out with I Get It In, and by the time March rolls around, it's just not going to be popular anymore, his music, and he won't get as much sales.
Yeah.
If he were to sell it like right now, I bet he would get like at least 800,000 sales the first week, but I think it's really stupid.
I don't know, just adding, like, giving out singles like that for, like, I Get It In. That is a really good song. I think that the Get Up song and everything, but I think the biggest reason why he's pushing the date so much is because he's got so much shit that he's trying to do all at once. Like, the 50 cents of money in the power, he's giving away $100,000,
Yeah.
He's just putting a lot of work on himself, plus all these, like, thousands of concerts that he's been over since the new year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's putting too much shit out there that he can't promise.
Yeah. Just recently he's making a movie company called Cheetah Vision, and I think he's just doing this all at the wrong time. Like, he's got this album to come out with, and he's got all this shit going on. I think,
It's just not.
Yeah. And I'm just wondering, how do you feel about MTV naming Jay-Z the best rapper of all time?
That's bullshit.
I completely agree. Like, he beat Tupac and Biggie Smalls. I think that's just retarded.
Tupac was the best rapper in the world.
Absolutely, no doubt. I think it's really stupid how they could even place him in the top 10, to be completely honest, because compared to everybody in that list, he sucks. You know?
I mean, for me, my favorite has got to be Tupac.
Yeah.
And right after that, it's got to be Eminem or 50 Cent. And then probably after that, it's got to be Biggie. Those have got to be my favorite rappers.
Yeah, man. I don't understand why they would put him at number one. Like, he's made a lot of money in his career, and I respect him. He's got talent, but, you know, it just sucks.
Number one spot.
Pardon?
He doesn't deserve the number one spot.
Yeah. How do you feel about Ice Cube with his new album coming out?
You know what? Ice Cube, he's done, like, tons of movies and tons of shows and tons of things, and I've just never been into his music.
Really?
Because I've been distracted by so many, because of his movies and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Never really focuses on one thing.
Well, I think it's start kind of getting old now. He's had, I think, 11 albums, and it's getting old now. Everybody's starting to get a little bit out of his music, and the more albums he releases, just the less popular he's going to get unless he blasts something really good.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Lil Wayne coming out with his the Carter 3 Rebirth?
I think that's going to be excellent, because all of his other Carter albums have been some of the best albums I've ever heard.
Yeah. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Lil Wayne. I don't like it when people say, like, he's the best rapper alive, because it's retarded. He's got talent, but I don't like it when people say, oh yeah, Lil Wayne's the best rapper alive, when there's Tupac, there's Biggie, Rakim, KRS-One.
People don't think before they talk. They just blab their mouths and then expect everybody to agree with them in the room.
Yeah. So I got one more discussion. Actually, I lost it. Let me find it here. Oh, T.I. How do you feel about T.I. coming in with Paper Trail?
That is going to be an excellent. That investment that you just made with Paper Trail, that's amazing.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that's going to be really hot. He's been on the Hot Billboard 100 for weeks, man. Like, he's been at number one for.
Wait. Ever since he made Live Your Life, he's been on the top 10 of the Hot 100 every single week.
Really? That is crazy. Hello? 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 Zach? Alright, we seem to have lost him. We'll connect with him again in a bit. Hello? Hello?